Good morning, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Today's January 1st. It's a good day.
It is.
Exciting day.
It's Tuesday.
Not allowed to clean anything.
Not Tuesday.
Today's Monday. Not allowed to clean anything.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to follow that
Here's what happened.
What?
I fed Oliver this morning.
Yeah.
And it was from a jar, and like I used a paper towel to wipe his face. And I'm like, do I not clean that up?
No, I think so. If you don't
I'm
know
gonna
what
call that picking it up.
If you don't know what we're talking about, watch yesterday's video.
Yeah.
But I think we have to clean up. I can't not clean up.
Oh.
So sorry.
That's how you're not going to be. You're going to lose all your prosperity.
But they say that you're washing away your wealth if you clean anything up on New Year's Day. And I've always cleaned up on New Year's Day, so I don't know. Does it work?
Everybody cleans up on New Year's Day.
Maybe they don't.
Like New Year's Rockin' Eve, there's pee everywhere, confetti, and like fireworks particles.
That's true.
You gotta sweep that up. You can't just leave that for another day.
I think maybe they just clean it up. Well, I guess they can't clean it up.
And like New York City does that.
Yeah.
And New York City is not a what are you washing away your wealth?
They're prosperous.
Pretty wealthy city.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know. So yeah, I mean, are you cleaning up on New Year's Day? Did you clean up on New Year's Day? Let us know.
My favorite country song is "Did You Clean Up on New Year's Day?" Sounds like a Christmas song, doesn't it?
Kind of does.
Yeah. Jen just showed me a meme that said, "To heck with politics, which tool brand are you?"
Here's the meme.
And it's like Ryobi, DeWalt, Milwaukee, and Makita.
Yeah.
And I want to know what you guys are.
It was like my dad got into a fight with another dad because he said that Milwaukee was better than DeWalt.
Which it is.
So what
I'm
are
a
you?
Milwaukee guy.
What are you?
But here's the thing. When I was buying tools as part of a job, I bought Milwaukee's.
For your own personal use.
For my own personal use, because I wouldn't use it as much and it's cheaper, I would buy Ryobi.
Oh, okay.
Like we just bought a Ryobi screwdriver because it's cheap.
Yeah.
And like I'm not going to use it that often, so if it breaks, I won't be sad, which is like all of my Milwaukee stuff that's out in the garage that has not lasted. Sad, because the reason it didn't last is because it like was just sitting.
I think I would choose Ryobi because I like the color.
Oh, easy to find. I think that's their thing.
Oh, okay.
Then there was one from Home Depot. It was like Home Depot's brand, which I think they dropped off, and now it's just Ryobi is Home Depot's brand. I can't remember what it was called. It was like orange, and the reason that you got those was because the batteries had a lifetime warranty. So, and that's the thing that goes bad on all cordless things is the batteries.
Right.
And so when the batteries would go bad, you take the battery into Home Depot, they'd give you a new battery, you're on your way. The tool's totally fine. Battery gets replaced.
That seems like a good deal.
Right?
Yeah.
They stopped doing it after a while because they're like, ugh.
They probably were losing a ton of money.
Right? What was the name of that brand?
Leave it in the comments down below.
Like orange and gray.
Are you a Home Depot stan? Let us know. Okay, I totally filmed this already, but there was no memory card on the camera. So, what did you find?
A ladybug.
A ladybug.
I can't get it off the window.
Let me look.
Oh no, he's on my hand.
Oh no, don't look at the dirty sink. Okay, there we go.
We're not supposed to clean it, right?
That's right. There she is. There. Wait, are ladybugs ladies?
It's either.
Okay. Well, there it is. What's really exciting about having a ladybug in the house is that it's good luck.
Yeah, at our old house we were like plagued with ladybugs.
Yeah, they were.
Like thousands of them inside the house.
Yeah, when we first bought the house, so we were super lucky. But yeah, this is supposed to be good luck to have a ladybug. There you go.
Start flying.
Oh, whoa!
It's on you now.
Oh, it's on the
camera.
core. Look.
Oh, good luck. No, you're not gonna be able to see that. It's heading up towards the camera. All right, let's go outside.
Something that's exciting about today is this little guy got his first tooth. He's got one little tooth right on the bottom on the left. He won't let me see it, buddy. I don't know. He like won't let me. I could feel it. I had to kind of run my finger across his gums. So when it pops up a little bit more and we can see it a little bit better, we'll show everybody. But right now, he won't let me see it. Oh, hi, buddy. Whoa. So we got our first tooth, almost 10 months old, got our first tooth. And how far did you run today?
3 miles.
3 miles, all right.
Yeah.
New Year's Day, already reaching your goals?
Yeah, and we started the podcast.
Yes.
Reaching that goal.
Oh yeah, be sure to check that out. I'll link it down below. Very exciting stuff.
But it's not showing up on like Spotify and iTunes, so I gotta figure that out really quick.
Oh, okay.
But it is on Podbean and on YouTube, so
there you go.
It's out there. It's okay. This is what the pilot is for. This is a pilot episode.
Yeah. This is like the test.
Supposed to like use it to get yourself out there. So we're figuring that out right now.
You did it.
We did it. All right. So one of Jackson's resolutions was he wanted it to rain today so he could see a rainbow. But I don't think that's gonna happen today. So
Is it raining today?
then we're gonna try to make our own. What do you think? Try to make our own rainbow?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we did it. Sorry, I was like showing. Oh, you're gonna spray yourself, buddy. I was showing Jackson the rainbow. There it is right there. There's our rainbow that we made. Do you see the rainbow now, Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool, right? We did it. Just shooting the water up into the air. I like it. It's kind of interesting that like just giving him a hose and being like, all right, spray whatever you want to. He's like, yeah, this is great. Oh yeah, there's the rainbow again.
Where?
Right there.
I saw it.
You saw it? Oh, not. Oh, you sprayed your shoes.
I made my boots get more purpley.
Oh, I don't think they'll get more purpley.
Why?
I mean, they're already pretty purple, buddy. So Jackson has informed me that he wants to do a science experiment, and he has commenced on taking a bunch of stuff out of the crafting cabinets, and this is where we're at right now. But today is January 1st, and we're not allowed to clean up on January 1st, right?
Yeah, because we're building a project.
Okay, what
We need to use the log stuff.
what are we doing? What's the project?
Project, I said.
What's the project?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
I'll first make it so you know.
Sounds brilliant. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, it will sound brilliant.
Yeah, it will. So Jackson is doing what he's calling a science experiment, and there's no like rhyme or reason to it. I don't know. Oh, he's opening up some paint, and so he doesn't know what he's gonna do yet. And so I pulled out another like craft thing to do, and I was hoping that he would get involved in it, but then he didn't. So I just ended up doing a craft on my own, where I took crayon shavings and I melted it between two pieces of wax paper. It's supposed to be like a sun catcher. Kind of looks like the earth, doesn't it? Kind of fun. Yeah, with an iron. I used an iron the pieces of stuff, and then that was it. But I was hoping he would like get involved with it, but he didn't. He just wants to do his experiment, which we still don't know what it is yet. So right now we're just mixing colors in a cup with some paint. Admittedly, this is pretty cool looking. So we put all that paint into an old glass jar. And now we're just kind of rolling around to see all the different colors.
This is the first project.
Okay, you still got a lot of glass space right here that you can roll it onto. I feel like
I'll show you something.
it turned out pretty good. Oh, you're gonna do something for me. Oh, okay. I'm drawing on top of it here. What are you drawing? That? I love it. The possum? Yeah? And now we're putting some Santa stickers on, just for safe measure. We also put some glue in here for, you know, experiment reasons. And the rest of the experiment was comprised of glue, stickers, crayons, and shimmer markers in various locations here on this piece of paper. So I was looking at Instagram, right?
Okay.
People will send us pictures of their lemon pigs that they make.
Ah, yes.
Some people still have their coins in from last year.
A bunch of people asked me, what does it mean if my coins never fell out? And I was like, how did they stay in?
We'll just call it unlimited prosperity if that happens.
Oh yeah, that just means
if you make it a full year, unlimited prosperity.
How does that even work though?
You will meet Ryan Seacrest.
I feel like they just shove their pennies in too far. You can't shove them in super far, right?
I mean, the way that it works is the pennies like get like glued to it almost.
Well, so with ours, the pig shrivels up to the point where the mouth opens and drops the pennies.
Yeah, there's the pennies, the mouth shriveled up and like tightened onto the pennies.
That's not really how it works though.
That's how it worked for them?
Well, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Well, so I just finished the video from yesterday. Hopefully you guys watched it. It was our New Year's Eve video.
Call it an extravaganza.
It was, oh, I should change the title. I'll call it that. But yeah, please go watch it if you haven't seen it. I'll link it down below. We had so much fun. We did all of our traditions. We made our lemon pig. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So now I have to make dinner. Today's video, I had a lot of footage to go through, so I'm finishing now at dinner time. So I'm gonna go make dinner now.
Do you want to just get something? Because we're not supposed to clean up today.
No, I don't, because our food box came later this week because it was Well, last week because it was Christmas.
Yeah.
And we're still using that box, so I don't want it to go bad.
Okay.
You know? I don't know.
So the sink is already overfilled with dirty dishes, and we're not supposed to clean today, but I think we will end up cleaning it up. But for dinner, we're going to be having some family-sized tortellini. And look at this guy. He looks like Larry David. There he is. Well, this picture not so much, but the picture on the front, which we cut off the head, he really looks like Larry David. All right.
All right.
All right. The kids are in bed.
So, okay, the last thing that you guys saw, I have been like editing and trying to, today's the 1st, so I've been paying like the bills and just all kinds of fun behind the scenes non-vloggy stuff. But the last thing you saw was that we had dinner.
Yeah.
It was delicious. I'm sorry that I cut Larry David's head off. My bad.
Right.
But he does look like Larry David on the packaging.
But that other picture he didn't.
But on the front, he really does.
Yeah.
He really does. But
that's why we buy it.
Also, I just found out the Curb Your Enthusiasm was, this is the last season. Season 12.
I thought it was already the last season.
No, they are putting up the last season.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's over.
Did we see season 11?
I think the last one we watched was season 10.
Okay.
But I think maybe I watched season 11 without you? I can't remember. But today, oh, the other thing I meant to tell you is that I did clean.
Oh, no.
So I don't know what's going to happen. Are we going to wash away our wealth?
Here's the thing.
What?
I feel like you can't clean up an old mess. Like, if you make a mess,
Okay.
you're not just supposed to, like spill cabbage on the floor and be like, oh, can't pick up that cabbage. Wait,
No.
That's not at all what happened.
I did clean up an old mess, though. I did the dishes.
That wasn't old. That happened today. You did the dishes last night.
Oh, you're right.
And
okay.
then we
All right.
got new dishes today.
Another thing that somebody said, a lot of people actually from the UK said you're supposed to open your back door and then open your front door to let out the old and then bring in the new.
What?
Like you open your back door to let out the old.
Yeah.
And then you open your front door to bring in the new. It's like out with the old and with the new.
But that's the order? You have to do it in that order?
Yeah.
Okay, like what, just today?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think it was last night.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it was last night. And then some other people said you're supposed to, the first house that you go to in the new year, you're supposed to bring them coal or wood so that they always have a fire, like warmth or something.
Okay.
Which I thought was interesting. We don't live in a cold climate, so what should we bring them?
Like fans.
Yeah, fan. The first place we go, you're getting a fan. Get ready.
I don't even know where we're going first.
And then I don't either, actually. It'll be a fun surprise.
Yeah.
We haven't left the house. Well, not like to go to somebody else's house. But so the whole reason why we wanted to sit down though is, oh, dinner was good, by the way.
Oh.
So thank you for making dinner.
Oh, you're welcome.
But Dawn Owens left a comment and said, you should go over your goals from last year and tell us which ones you did.
Right.
Which goals did you complete from 2023?
None of them.
And so I wrote them all down. I rewatched the video. I was very pregnant last year.
Mm-hmm.
So because I was due in March. So I was not 6 months, 7 months pregnant? Very pregnant.
The funny thing was, I looked a lot more tired than you did.
Did you?
In that video, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either, because I was very tired during that pregnancy.
Yeah.
But I couldn't sleep as much with my pregnancy with Oliver because we had Jackson.
Oh yeah.
So I couldn't just nap in the middle of the day. Like with Jackson, I could stop and nap.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do that with the baby. So our goals for 2023, I'm going to go through them one by one. Goal number 1
was to have an RV stay.
And we did that.
We did it
a few times.
Yeah.
So, and I think we'll do it again in 2024.
Yeah.
We loved it so much. My first goal was a trip to Tokyo, which obviously didn't happen, but I would still like to do that.
Yeah. Mine was to have a happy and healthy birth.
Mine was too. And we did, for the most part, it was a happy birth, but it was definitely we had a little bit of trouble. He had a little bit of trouble as far as he had trouble transitioning.
Right.
So we did go into the NICU for a few days, and I'll leave our birth video down below if you haven't seen it. But it was, for the most part, he's totally fine now.
Right.
So for the most part, it was like a happy and healthy birth. So
Yeah.
I'm going to say that we did it.
We did it.
Yeah.
I wanted to have an Alaskan cruise booked, and we don't.
We didn't do that. But there's still time.
No, there's not.
Not for this. Not for this year, not for 2023.
Oh, okay.
But for 2024, we can do it.
Okay.
Maybe we'll do that. And then I wanted to read more books. And I don't know if I really read as many as I wanted to read, but I did read more books last year than I did in 2022.
Right.
So I did it.
You did it.
But I didn't read as many as I wanted to.
You read quite a few. Maybe like 4?
That's not really that many.
That's more than before.
I know people that read a book every single week.
That's too many books.
That's great.
52 books?
You should read.
Man.
We should be reading more. So that's why it was another goal for this year. So what was your next one?
I wanted to teach Jackson to ride a bike, and we didn't do that yet. That's also one of my goals for this year.
Yes. So that's okay. We can do it this year.
I like that I didn't know that I didn't like revisit this and just like came into my head as like that should be a goal.
Right. Well, it's important. Yeah, it's something that's like an important, parent-child thing.
Yeah.
Milestone.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be a fun one. I wanted to start driving last year, 2023. I didn't. I did like practice driving more, but I didn't like drive on my own, you know? So that is something I would like to definitely do this year.
I wanted to go to Super Nintendo World, which I haven't done yet.
I think because we were pregnant, it was just hard to take that trip.
Right.
So, and then having a small baby, like a newborn, it was just not a trip that we could take with a baby that small.
Right.
So maybe this year we can do that.
Yeah.
I said I wanted to meet Ryan Seacrest, but I was just being silly. Not that, I would meet him.
Seems okay.
And then you said right after me, you're like, yeah, me too.
Yeah, I wanted to meet Ryan Seacrest.
And we didn't.
That'll be an eternal goal of ours.
We didn't do those things. So that was a big fail. But then I wanted to also spend more time with friends and family. And I don't know that we spent more time with friends last year, but I do think we spent a lot more time with our families. So that I think was a win. I do think we did that.
Yes. I wanted to visit the Grand Canyon.
Which we didn't do, and then you said you wanted to do it again this year. So this is like a real goal that you have.
I want to go to the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, so maybe we should make it a priority.
Okay.
Okay. We just had some friends who went to the Grand Canyon, and they gave us like a care package from the Grand Canyon. And so I feel like there's another motivator there. I said I wanted to learn a new skill, and I don't think I really did that. I said sewing or knitting in that video, and I definitely didn't learn how to sew or knit. So I'm going to say that I did not do it.
Okay.
I failed at that one.
I wanted to do a huge house renovation.
I think we did.
Yeah, I think
because I said I wanted to do a big backyard renovation, which sort of tied together with yours, and we did that.
Yeah, we did it.
We completed it.
We did it.
Done.
We did it.
So, and then this year I said I wanted to use it more, so there you go.
Yeah. I wanted to get a bigger car, and we did that.
We did do it.
We did it.
Go us.
Yeah.
I wanted to explore the towns around us more, and we did go to Claremont.
You went to Claremont recently?
Yeah, but I think that's the only one we did.
I think that we went to a few other ones, but
I don't know that we really explored the towns. I'd love to spend like a full day really looking at everything.
Like wandering around a town.
Yeah. You know? So yeah, I'm going to say that we didn't do that, and I would like to do that more this year.
I wanted to run a Run Disney event, which I haven't done yet, but I am registered for Friday. Yeah, no, I'm running on Friday at 10K.
And you said you wanted to run more, and I said, oh, you definitely did that, but then you looked it up, and you didn't do it.
No, I did not do that.
So you ran more in 2022 than you did in 2023.
Right.
And I'm gonna chalk that up to having 2 small children.
Yeah.
I think it's hard.
It's hard to, because what I would do in 2022 is I would get up at 5 a.m., go running in the morning.
Yeah.
And like, that's easy to do when Jackson's like, I just go right to sleep.
Yeah, he was a great sleeper, but Oliver is like not sleeping so much.
Right.
And it does not fail. Oliver will wake up, like Jackson will wake up, come into our room, and like Oliver will wake up. They just wake up at the exact same time.
And it doesn't fail that tomorrow I'm going to wake up early. I'm going to go out for a run, and Jackson's going to come into the room the second that I walk out the door to go for the run.
I think he must hear you leave or something.
I don't know.
But so yeah, so it's just been, I feel like it's been harder for you to run, but we will find a way to make it like a priority for you to do.
No, I'm done after this race.
Like,
I'm not running anymore.
No more running.
I'm fine with that. I am going to work out, but I'm not going to run. I want to go to the gym.
All right. I want to use, we have an exercise bike in our room. I want to use that. So the reason why we stopped using it, you were using it, and you lost like 35 pounds, but then we were having trouble getting pregnant because we were trying to get pregnant with Oliver, and the doctor was like, stop using the bike.
Yeah.
Like, you'll get pregnant. Stop using the bike. And then we did.
Yeah.
We literally
She's like, go run.
Like 2 weeks later, we got pregnant.
Yeah, and like the most that I was running was in 2022.
Yeah.
That's when we got pregnant.
Maybe run.
Right?
So because we're not trying to have any more children, I think we're done now. I would like to use the bike. All right. Well, so my thing, I said I wanted to go to the beach more, which we did not do. We went on our like yearly family trip to the beach, but we didn't go any other time.
Right.
So I would like to go to the beach. It's just hard with the baby and the sand.
It takes like a lot to go to the beach.
Well, Jackson doesn't like the sand. I don't think Jackson's like a real beach kid unless we go to Castaway Cay.
Yeah.
So we can't, I don't know. I guess we went to Castaway Cay a lot last year.
We did.
Maybe we did go to the beach.
We did it.
We did it. Okay, I'm gonna chalk that up as a win.
I wanted to put pictures in our frames, and we didn't do that.
We did not. We have so many picture frames. We need to do that.
Yeah.
That needs to be like a real goal for this year too.
Okay.
I'm gonna add some of these goals to our goals for this year.
We're just gonna have this gigantic list by 2030.
Like stuff to do. I wanted to finish decorating the house, which we definitely have not done.
No.
Like not even close.
I wanted to kiss my wife.
And you did in that video.
In
You
that
gave me a
video,
kiss.
I did it.
You did it.
You're not gonna kiss me now? Why are we hiding it?
I wanted to have a happy new year and just be happy. And I wanted to stop trying to do everything. Because I felt like we were just trying to do so much. I was also very pregnant, like I said. So I think I just wanted to like slow down and just like not be doing so much while I was so pregnant. And I have to say, 2023, we did way too much.
Yeah.
We did so much that I feel like it was sort of detrimental to the channel because we were trying to do so many things like staycations and trips and just stuff like that I didn't have time to edit, and so we weren't uploading as much.
Right.
So I feel like I wasn't working as much as I should have been.
Right.
And so I think that I did have a happy year. It was great. But I don't know that we didn't do... My goal was like, don't do so much.
Right.
And I feel like we did the opposite of that.
We did too much.
We did way too much. So this year, I would like to do more stuff in town.
Okay.
Like more theme park trips, more exploring the cities around us, more going to the beach, stuff like that. I don't think we necessarily have to do like all these staycations and trips. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that's my goal. Another goal for 2024.
Yeah, and as of right now...
But we didn't complete that goal. That was my point, is that we didn't not do too much. We did too much. Right.
So as of right now, we only have 3 things booked.
So we have one coming up very soon. We have a thing coming up very soon, and we booked this prior. So when we do that thing, don't be like, hey, wait, you said you weren't going to do... We had already booked this.
Yeah, so last year we were doing things like once or twice a month.
Sometimes twice a month we would go stay somewhere for like a week, and then it's hard to like vlog, be present in the vlog, be present with the kids, but also have to edit every day. Right. You know what I mean? So I just like, it made things really hard on me specifically.
Right. So like by us only having 4 things booked right now, that's less.
That is less. That's true. But I definitely would like to do more stuff around town and do more stuff in the towns around our town.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there you go. Did we complete all of our goals? We did not. I would say that we did 10 out of the 24. Okay. Which isn't like horrible, but it's not really a passing grade.
It's like a C+.
I think it's not a C+.
in my grading system, it's a C+.
Okay.
That's what I say.
So yeah, we still had a great year though, but we did not complete a lot of our goals.
It's okay. We did other things.
We did do the other things.
Yeah.
So.
Goals are more of a suggestion anyways. Right? That's what the definition of a goal is, right?
I mean, you want to try to like accomplish your goals, don't you?
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
But one thing that we are going to do, so tomorrow we have some friends coming over. So that's one, there you go.
Boom.
We're going to be spending time with friends tomorrow.
Check it off.
Yeah, so we're doing it. We're doing it.
Nice work, everybody.
Yeah. So yeah, today was a great day. I feel like it was a great New Year's Day. It was pretty relaxed, pretty chill.
I like that and also we completed one goal.
What? Oh, you did the rainbow. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good. I'm happy. I think it's something that I want to keep like present in the forefront of my mind is like the goals. I want to try to remember these things so that we do actively do them. Especially Jackson's, his were so cute.
Yeah.
And I hope that if you guys had any goals that you are planning for 2024, I hope that you guys complete them. I hope you have a happy new year. I hope everybody has a prosperous and happy and healthy 2024.
So I hope you guys opened all the doors that you needed to.
And I hope you closed the doors that you needed to as well.
And windows.
That wasn't part of it.
Well, maybe it is on like your PC.
Oh yeah.
Close all those windows that you don't need open.
That's true, yeah.
Close all your Chrome tabs. I got a lot of those open.
I like to leave stuff open.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to forget what I was looking at.
Yeah, me neither. I go to things often.
For me, it's always like Target or like...
Oh, mine's always like Disney news.
Oh, mine's unimportant things.
Oh.
But I hope you guys had a great day. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We look forward to more videos. One of my goals... Oh, Oliver's making noise. Another thing that we're doing is I'm making 3 goals per month for us, like just personal goals for us that I would like to complete. And one of my goals for January is to upload 31 videos in January.
Okay.
So that's like,
How many days are there in January?
31.
Okay. I gotta do the little nursery rhyme. And I figured if you already
30
knew,
days
I'd
have
just
September,
ask.
April, June, and November,
Yeah.
right? All the rest have 31 except for February, because I don't know the rest of the rhyme, but it's except for February. So I would like to upload every single day like we used to. That's my goal. I think that we can do it. So
We can do it.
Look forward to that. All right, but thank you guys for hanging out with us. I think I'm gonna go edit, and you're probably gonna do something. I don't know.
I gotta go to bed.
Okay.
Because I have to wake up tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning is like one of my test runs for the temperature.
Oh, it's gonna be cold on your race?
It's gonna be cold during the race. So I have to like figure out what clothes I'm wearing.
Oh, geez.
So I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning and run early when it's cold.
Yeah.
To feel what it's like outside. Like if I'm running with shorts and a jacket on.
Ooh.
Or like...
I think you should run with shorts and long sleeves.
Okay.
Because you're gonna get hot.
Yeah.
But I guess that's what the test is for.
Right.
So good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay.
Test, baby.
So we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh yeah, it was a great day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.